Less than tittle greater than USDTARS. Key movements in the market. Is a shift on the horizon? Less than tittle greater than 60 minutes candle chart. Moving average. Volume currently. USDTARS is trading at 1,200 Argentine pesos and 20 centavos. Just below the 200-day moving average. MA. Of 1,201.6330. This indicates a slight bearish sentiment in the short term. The coin has been fluctuating around this average, struggling to gain momentum for a breakout. Over the past few hours, trading volume has remained relatively steady, peaking at 11,221.0 but without significant surges that could push USDTARS higher or lower. When comparing this to recent volumes, it is clear that the coin lacks the momentum needed for a sharp rise or fall. However, slight deviations from the 200-day MA, as seen here, often precede a more significant move. It will be critical to watch how USDTARS interacts with this key moving average in the coming hours. Relative Strength Index, RSI. The RSI for USDTARS is currently at 33.67, hovering near the oversold threshold of 30. Historically, when USDTARS has approached this level, it has rebounded slightly, gaining short-term buying interest. However, given that it has not yet crossed below 30, the possibility of further downside risk remains. If the RSI dips further and breaks below 30, we could see a stronger push downward in USDTARS. Conversely, if this value rebounds, it could indicate a potential buying opportunity. The coin has shown similar reactions to these RSI levels in the past, briefly increasing before stabilizing. Stochastic Oscillator USDTARS shows a current stochastic oscillator value of 10.91, well into the oversold territory. When this value appears in historical data, USDTARS tends to experience a short-term correction, with buyers stepping in to capitalize on the lower prices. With such a low stochastic reading, it's likely that the selling pressure may ease soon, prompting a potential reversal. The last time the stochastic oscillator was this low, USDTARS rebounded, suggesting a similar move could occur this time, though it remains dependent on external market factors and volume increases. MACD and signal line. The MACD is currently at -1.0288, with the signal line trailing behind at -0.3328. This negative value indicates that USDTARS is in a bearish phase, as the MACD is well below the signal line. Furthermore, the difference between the MACD and signal line has widened, suggesting stronger bearish momentum. However, this gap may narrow soon, potentially indicating the end of this downtrend. If USDTARS follows historical trends, where such MACD values reversed in the past, it could soon see a bullish crossover, offering a buying opportunity. Bollinger Bands. The current price of USDTARS is near the lower Bollinger Band of 1,199.72, signaling that the asset is close to being oversold. Historically, when USDTARS reaches the lower band, volatility increases, and the price often rebounds toward the middle or upper bands. If the price breaks outside the lower band, we might see a continuation of the bearish trend. However, as USDTARS has recently stayed within these bands, a reversal toward the middle of the band is more probable based on past movements. Fibonacci Retracement. USDTARS is hovering near the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level at 1,199.89. This is a key support zone, and any breach below this level could signal further downside risk. In the past, when USDTARS approached this level, it either bounced back or tested the next Fibonacci level at 50%, 1206.5. Traders should closely monitor this 61.8% retracement, as a strong move below it could push USDTARS toward the 100.0% level at 1178.5. However, a bounce from this support could signal a recovery toward the 50% or 38.2% retracement levels. Daily candle chart and volume. 1 year. Over the past year, USDTARS has had several significant highs and lows, with the most recent high around 1,234.5 and the low near 1,178.5. The volume has shown notable spikes during these movements, correlating with sharp price changes. Currently, volume remains moderate, suggesting no major breakout yet. However, if we see an increase in volume in the coming days, we may witness USDTARS testing these highs and lows once again. The average price over the year has been around 1200, where the coin is now, indicating that it's currently in a consolidation phase. Weekly candle chart and volume, 3 years. From a long-term perspective, USDTARS has experienced resistance at the 1234.5 level and support near 1178.5. These levels have been tested multiple times over the past 3 years, and each time, the coin has either surged or dipped sharply after hitting these points. Volume patterns also indicate that when USDTARS approaches these levels, trading activity increases significantly. Currently, we are in a relatively calm period, but as history suggests, this calm may precede a breakout or breakdown in the price of USDTARS, especially if the coin approaches these key levels again. General review: overall, USDTARS is in a neutral to slightly bearish phase, with indicators showing oversold conditions. The key levels to watch are the 200-day moving average and the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level. If USDTARS rebounds from these points, a short-term bullish trend may emerge. However, if the bearish sentiment continues, it could test lower support levels. Long-term resistance remains at 1234.5, and support is around 1178.5, providing clear targets for potential price movements. Investors should watch for increases in volume as a sign of impending volatility and make their decisions based on how USDTARS interacts with these key technical indicators.